What's up, guys? Welcome to the pre-release video for Divinity Original Sin 2, the definitive edition for the PlayStation 4. I always have to look at the title of this game because I never know how the wording goes. Could be Divinity 2 Original Sin, but it's not that. It's Divinity Original Sin 2. Anyway, I'm here with Rockman. Say hello, Rockman.
Hi.
If you were not aware, Rockman and I actually played the first one ever so briefly until I lost interest. Yeah. This one is actually going to...
the first chapter.
We did not get past the first chapter. We probably restarted our game, I don't know how many times. A few times.
5 times.
At least 5 times. I don't know. But this time, I'm going to try and make a concerted effort. I promise you guys you're going to get at least 20 episodes. Guaranteed. Someone has to hold me to that. But I guarantee you're going to get at least 20 episodes, including this episode. Haha, 19 real episodes. Anyway. So this is all just going to be one big long episode where we talk a little bit about the previous game, some of the things that they did and didn't do in the second game. Yeah, I figured I'd have Rockman here with me, and I invited Lil Mama. I don't know if she's going to be on or not. We'll see. And, yeah, I'm going to go through character creation. We're going to go a little bit into Act 1. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out and we're just gonna talk. It's gonna be real great. It's gonna be nice. In addition to that, I'm gonna be maybe trying to figure out what kind of a class I want to do, what my race is gonna be, and all that for when the full game comes out. And if you're wondering how I'm playing this right now, which currently it is the 29th of August, how I'm playing this early is because I pre-ordered the game. Maybe like a week ago, and they gave me or not they, I say they, like, oh yeah, the developers, no, I got a beta code type thing. They say beta release, it's not really a beta release, because since it's the full game, you can get trophies and everything. They give you access to Act 1 for the pre-order. Now, unfortunately, I think Rockman pre-ordered his too early. He pre-ordered his like maybe a week or a week and a half before I pre-ordered mine, which was like 3 weeks ago. So I think because he pre-ordered his too early, they didn't give him the download option for the Act 1. And he still can't do it. And it's a couple days till release. So he can't be joining me today because he fucked up. Before you say anything, yes, I actually did tweet at the developers and told them about my problem, or his problem rather. And they got back to me one time saying, check the forums. And I did, and there was nothing there, just years-old posts, and it led to nothing. So, thanks, Larian Studios, for all of your help. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to be doing single-player, obviously, because whenever I choose, like, join online game, like, I don't know, it just does this thing, where it ticks like this. It's not my analog stick or anything, by the way. Because, you know, this one isn't doing it. So, I don't know. Maybe if I, like, hold down slightly on my analog stick and choose it? Nope, it's not. It's just broken. I can't choose... I can't choose an online game, so whatever. It is what it is. I can host, but I don't really want to host. Because I don't want to talk to anybody. Alright, so, for this little, I suppose, demo we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just choose Classic Mode. Classic Mode. A classic role-playing experience. You are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that wait. Let's do this. So, I'm going to be going through character creation a little bit, figuring out what I want to do. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of my ideas, because I've probably restarted this and done, I don't know, like 4 or 5 different attempts at this, just to see some of the different skills and classes and things like that. I can't remember if in the first one they had these pre-built characters or not. Do you remember if that was a thing, Rockman?
Yeah.
It was? Okay, so they actually had story-specific characters. So in this one...
Well, it wasn't story-specific. It was more like you have a class you can choose specifically for that.
Okay, then this might be a new thing. They actually have characters you can play in this game that have their own narrative and goals and things like that. So you've got the Red Prince.
Yes, that would be new.
Yeah, they've got Sabille. They've got Ifan. The Beast, or just Beast. He's not the Beast, he's just Beast. And then there's...
Beast.
It's just Beast. Just Beast.
It's very little. You can't see it.
It's just a tiny...
It's there.
A tiny
it's
the
there.
past the colon. It's just you can't see it. It looks like a smudge on my screen. No,
In fact, it is the colon. It's the colon right
it's
there.
the colon. The colon implies the, so origin the beast. Okay, no, and then there's Los, and Fane I think is the last one. Yeah, and then there's just dwarf. No, but these are the origin characters, and they've got their own little origin stories that you can hear them talk about them, and then they give you like their whole background of what their deal is and stuff like that. I like Fane. Fane's pretty cool. Let's just listen to his story here.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
So dramatic. So yeah, those are those little things that you can, listen to if you want to have a little bit of flavor for your characters. I'm not going to be doing one of these characters. Neither is Rockman, and I'm assuming Lil Mama, when we start up our campaign, she will also not be doing this. We're going to be a little delayed past release as far as videos are concerned, because Lil Mama has to wait until like the 6th to pick hers up for that big payday dough. So we're going to be a little late as far as starting the series, but I don't think that's going to be that big a deal, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure not very many people are going to watch it anyway. So what's a week or two in waiting? Anyway, I'm not, freaking out about that. All right, so let's look at the various races and whatnot. Okay, so we've got ourselves a dwarf. I am not going to be playing as a dwarf. I don't like dwarves.
Racist.
Yes, this is the very definition of racists. Yes. I don't like dwarves. I've never liked dwarves. They've just never appealed to me whatsoever. So I'm not going to be playing as a dwarf. There's elves. I think the elves look weird. I don't know. They got tiny little heads. I don't know. Could you play as an elf in the first one? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you couldn't? What could you play as?
Nope.
Humans?
Human.
Is that it?
Male, female.
No way. That was it?
That was your choice.
Seriously?
You can choose to control other people who happen to be different races, I think.
Huh.
Or they were all humans as well.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
But now we have, this.
Alright, so we got dwarf, elf, human, gross, lizard. I know lizard is new. And then you can, for the first time in the series, you can play as undead of various races. So you can play as an undead dwarf, you can play as an undead elf, you can play as an undead human, or an undead lizard. Look at that. So fancy. I am probably going to be playing as either a lizard or an undead variant of one of the races. I like the idea of playing as an undead. And I was going to mention to you, Rockman, that you might also want to play as an undead rogue if you want to be a thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I say that is because you don't have to worry about lockpicks.
Because I'm cool looking?
No, you don't have to worry about lockpicks if you're a skeleton. They can use their fingers to pick locks.
And how did you come across this?
Well, they tell you when you start the game. So that's how I came across that. So every time I've made a character now, I've spec'd into thievery for a couple levels, just so I can pick locks. So that might be something you want to do when you're playing. I'm just saying, if you want to be the most resourceful.
Bones.
Thief, yeah,
You want me to use bones?
not just bones.
Bones.
Bony fingers.
Are for plebs. Zans. Plebs.
I'm all about that resource management game. No,
I need
but-
my tools.
my tools. Yeah. So I was actually in the last one I played as. I'm getting an echo here, but in the last game that I played as an undead elf. The reason I played as an undead elf is so I could get undead and corpse eater for my talents. And I got corpse eater because I was really curious about what the hell it was. So apparently corpse eater is you can eat body parts of people and things like that, and then the last memories that they had become yours. Basically, you get a little blurb that says blah 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 was thinking about blah 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 or something like that. I've only found, I think, 1 or 2 uses for it in my game, but again, this is only 1 or 2 hours into the first act out of a 20-hour act, is what they said in the thing. They were like 20 plus hours of gameplay for Act 1. So I've barely scratched the surface on what I can do. But I know that that's a thing that the undead elf can do, which is pretty cool. And if you didn't know already, the way that undead heal is very different from the other races. You actually have to heal using poison. And that could be like poison vials. It could be poison spells. There's all sorts of ways you can heal. But, on the flip side, if you get hit with any healing potions, or if anyone casts, like, restoration on you, you take damage. So, you gotta be a little careful about that, because I have played the game, and I have been healed, quote, end quote, by enemy players, and they have hurt me to death again. Which, you know, whatever.
How odd, Zans,
Yeah.
that dead things get hurt when you heal them.
Yes, and then die again.
That's intriguing.
So, I thought about... One of my first ideas was I was going to be a polymorph that also specs into geomancy, so that way I could have the polymorph spells and all that. Like, that would be my main thing. And then I would have poison spells on, you know, another thing that I could do, so that way I could, you know, poison myself and people around me if I need to heal and whatnot. It worked pretty well, all things considered, but anyway, don't listen to like where it says enchanter and fighter and all this stuff. These aren't things you have to pick. You can completely customize what you're gonna do, and I will show that. But for this one, I don't know. What do you think I should do, Rockman? Think I
Is
should?
this the character you're gonna be using continuously, or just this?
No,
just like
this is just something we're gonna do for now.
a one shot.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is a
cool.
one shot. Like, are you watching? I can't tell.
No,
No? Okay.
I'm not watching you.
Okay. Well then, what do you think would be interesting to watch? And there's different
What
abilities. that-
haven't you done so far?
I haven't played as a dwarf. I'm not gonna play as a dwarf.
Okay. It's a one shot, Zan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play as a dwarf. They also get different abilities based on their race. Let's see if I can see what these are. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think it's here. Possibly. No. Talents? No. Come on. I want to look at the freaking things, yo. Skills? No, it's not under skills. Is it? No, it's not under skills. Well, whatever. The lizard, if you look here, this little icon that looks like a dragon breathing fire, that's one of their race-specific abilities. This one is you breathe fire in a cone, which sets the ground on fire and does fire damage. The human one, I don't know. I haven't played as a dirty human because humans are gross. The elf one is, I think you damage yourself, but you get rid of all of your status effects, your negative status effects, I think. Dwarf, I don't freaking know. Again, I don't play as dwarves, yo. Undead gets a funny ability called Play Dead, where they fall on the ground and you can just sit there for 3 turns and you won't be targeted. So, I don't know. I may use that in combat to screw over the others, but I don't know. I'm pretty
You mean
sure.
we may use that.
Yeah,
to
that's
screw
right.
over
Yeah, we may
the
use
others.
that to screw over Lil Mama, apparently.
I can just hear it now. Oh my god, you guys are just dead? Why?
But yeah, I don't know. I'll play as a lizard. Screw it. Should I be a lady lizard or a male lizard?
I don't know, Zans, you feel pretty today?
I think I feel pretty. Look at that neck. Neck is huge. Why do the ladies have so much longer necks? Don't get it. Whatever. Okay, so
Stand out? I don't know.
I guess.
Above the crowd?
above the crowd, yeah. Doesn't matter what we pick here as far as the build presets, so we'll just do that, I guess. Right. Sophisticated and Spell Song. Those ones. Sophisticated gives you a 10% fire resistance and a 10% poison resistance. It's alright. It's not anything I'd be, against having. Spell Song gives you +1 persuasion. So, that's kind of cool. Don't ask me why, lizards have the ability to do that, but whatever. It is what it is. So there's no randomize button on character creation, and I was like, that's dumb. So it doesn't super matter what we pick here, but I would like to look pretty. There you go. Let's see. Kind of digging this, and the voice doesn't really super matter.
Nice, almost
It
got
does
me that
sound.
time.
It does
Couldn't
it?
listen to it for a while.
Well, I mean, this is a one shot, so it doesn't super duper matter.
You might get annoyed.
I'm not gonna get annoyed. All the voices are pretty.
Yeah.
They're pretty solid.
Try again. Better luck next. Better
Okay.
luck next time. Try again.
I guess I'll just pick warrior. Try again. No. But, not as deep. Alright, so let's go ahead and zero out all this attributes and whatnot so we can customize the dealy-do. There we go, get rid of that two-handed nonsense. Who uses two-handed weapons? No, but I actually did use two-handed weapons in one of my my little attempts. I was using a big-ass bit of wood, which was pretty cool. Did pretty good damage, all things considered. Alright, so let's look into combat abilities here. What do we want to do? Let's see, there's Warfare, Huntsman, Scoundrel, Pyrokinetic, Hydros, Fist, Arrow, Thurge. Oh, hi, Rockman! Welcome to the stream. You got Geomancer, Necromancer, Summoning, Polymorph, Single-handed, two-handed, range, dual-wielding, Retribution, Leadership, Perseverance. I'm pretty sure that Retribution and Perseverance are new? Leadership is still from the first game, but yeah, Retribution and Perseverance are new. Retribution reflects received damage to your attacker, which is interesting. So, I don't know how high this can get up, but if it's 5% each time, if you get this up to level 20, you're reflecting 100% of damage. So, that's interesting. I haven't tried to level this up to any, good degree, but yeah. Let's see. Leadership grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies in a 5-meter radius. So that's 2% dodging and 3% to all resistances. So theoretically, if you can get this up to level 50, no one can touch your allies, which is interesting. Perseverance. Perseverance restores magic armor after you recover from frozen or stunned, and restores physical armor after knockdown or petrified. That is interesting, but I don't like that it's percentage-based. Unless you get up really high in your magic armor and all that. I haven't gotten up that high. That's actually a new system. We'll go into that system a little bit more when we get into the game itself. The whole magic armor and physical armor and all that. I don't know if it's a change for the good or a change for the bad. It makes it easier and harder at the same time. So, I don't know. It could just balance out. We don't fucking know. Let's see. Single-handed, that's your, swords and shields and stuff like that. You got two-handed, that's for... let's see, two-handed weapons, obviously. Swords, axe, mace, spear, staff, big stuff. Ranged, crossbows and bows. Dual-wielding is dual-wielding two single-handed weapons. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Let's see, which of these are new? I think that Warfare was called something else in the first game. Warrior? I don't know. Do you remember what the warrior people... what their skills were called? Rockman?
Nope.
Okay. So I think this is new, but it's basically just if you want to run around with a sword and shield or a big axe or something like that. It gives you skills that utilize either two-handed or single-handed stuff. There's a shield throw. That's one of your first skills you can get. Let's see. Huntsman is basically your ranger.
Whoa! You can be Captain America?
Yeah, pretty much. If that's the only move you want to use ever. Huntsman.
Fuck yeah!
Huntsman has abilities that utilize ranged weapons and some magic. So basically, magic ranger, I guess. Scoundrel is what was it? It's like, hang on, I can just look at some of the skills here. Yeah, this is like backlash, adrenaline, throwing knives. Requires a dagger. So yeah. Let's see, pyrokinetic, fire. Hydro, it's water. Arrow, air.
No way.
Geomancer's rock and poison. We can just look at these. So that increases your fire damage. This increases your water damage and any vitality, healing, or magic armor restoration that you cause. So that's healing and some buffing. Arrow is just like air, lightning, and... oh, I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Blinding radiance. So air damage, air damage, air damage. Really, lightning is air damage, apparently. But yeah. So, electrocuting stuff and things. And all the elemental things that you remember from the first game, like electrocuting water, things like that, they've brought that back and they've expanded on it. So I've seen, let's see, electrified blood. I've seen electrified steam. Let's see, poison still explodes when you put fire on it. What else? You can cover up other surfaces with other surfaces, so if you have something that creates oil, you can put oil over poison, then there's, ta-da, no more poison. I'm sure there's other, things that you can do as far as elemental combinations for the environment and whatnot. But that's still a thing, so you do still have to consider that when you're using all of your abilities. Like if your ally is on fire, like say for instance, Rockman's on fire and he's an undead, and I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot poison at him to, make it so that he's poisoned. Nope, it's just gonna explode him.
No!
So, not great. So you have to be mindful of those things as you're playing. Thankfully, undead don't take bonus damage to fire, which you think they would, but they don't. Let's see. Geomancer, that's poison and earth damage, and any physical armor restoration. Necromancer. Necromancer is an interesting one. So, a lot of it revolves around either taking corpses and doing stuff with corpses, ladies, or healing directly via your damage you dealt. And you'll also notice, like if I hit more info here, you can see that putting points into these various skills doesn't just get you the ability to use the skills related to said abilities. They will also give you various effects. So this one, for instance, Necromancer, you will heal for 10% of damage dealt. That's pretty cool. That means if you're playing as a warfare class, someone with swords and shields and a big-ass greatsword and stuff like that, you can put 1 point into Necromancer and actually gain 10% of your damage dealt, which could be very impressive, back to you for healing. So there are other things you can do with your classes. This one's interesting, Polymorph. If you put a point into this, not only will you gain access to the skills, you will also gain 1 free attribute point per point invested. So that's pretty cool. So I could actually put 2 points into this, and I will gain 5 points as opposed to 3 points to put into my attributes right now, which is interesting. So yeah. I was kind of tinkering around with having a Necromancer summoning build for when we all play together, because, I don't know, I just think it would be interesting.
I think summoning and Necromancer are new.
Yeah, I believe they are. Polymorph is new, so Necromancer, Summoning, Polymorph. I'm pretty sure that Huntsman and Warfare are new, or they're just changes to pre-existing combat abilities. So I don't know at this very moment.
Well, Bear Daughter? Yeah, Bear Daughter was a
Oh, I remember.
Huntsman?
She also transformed, I think, didn't she?
No. It was only arrows.
could have sworn she had like a bear ability or something.
No, that's just her name.
Bear daughter.
She was raised by bears, I think.
Oh, I don't think she was raised by bears.
Pretty sure that was the backstory for her.
All right, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Necromancer and Summoning because I wanna. All right, so we are going to want. Let's see. Memory would be a good idea. That determines the number of skills a character can remember at once. So base, you have 3. 1 point equals 1 slot, so I can just put all 3 in here, and then I'll gain 3 extra memory slots. That has to deal with the amount of spells that you can retain, or the amount of skills, rather, a character can retain from the get-go. So I'm probably going to put, I don't know, 2 points into this, and then I'll probably put 1 into... I don't know. I don't know if this would do anything as far as my... yeah, screw it. We'll just put 1 into Intelligence. And then we'll take a look at the civil abilities now. Telekinesis is an ability that you can get. Was that something you could actually spec into in the first game? I know that there was a thing you could do, but was that something you could spec into? Rockman. Rockman!
Phone call. You could technically get a as a skill, I think.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I remember it being in the first game. I just couldn't remember if you could actively level it up or not. But
yeah, you could.
Okay, yeah, then there you go. So telekinesis. I know Rockman's going to spec into telekinesis that allows you to move items telepathically up to a certain range, and yeah, every level up gets you more range. Lore Master is for use with identifying things and enemies. I haven't run into anything that is unknown yet, but again, I've only played for like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, so I guess that's not out of the realm of possibility. Sneaking is not getting caught when you're, sneaking. Just, yeah, there you go. But yeah, it mostly has to do with sight cones for enemies. When you go into sneaking mode, you can see the sight cones from the enemies. They look like big red cones that come out of the enemy. I'll show you when we get in. Thievery has to do with picking locks. I don't know exactly what it means when you get your levels in Thievery, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a 1-to-1 level as far as level 1 lock, level 2 lock, level 3 lock, level 4 lock that have to do with Thievery. But again, they don't explicitly tell you that's the case in game. They just say, oh, your Thievery's not high enough for this. So I don't know. But yeah, it deals with picking locks and pickpocketing. And if you're playing, I said this before, but if you're playing as an undead, you can use your fingers as lockpicks. So you don't have to worry about carrying around lockpicks. That doesn't apply towards trap disarming, though. You do still need trap disarming items. But, yeah. Apparently, they give you a limit on picking locks. Or not, sorry. Not picking locks. Pickpocketing. Level 1 gets you up to 2 kilograms or 300 total gold value for the thing that you're stealing. So apparently if something is over that much, then they'll catch you, which is a little weird because I don't know how you can immediately have something in your pocket and think, you know what, this $290 or there's 290 gold item in my pocket, I don't care if that gets stolen. But this 301, the second that gets taken, I'm gonna know, I'm gonna feel it with my bones. But yeah, I don't know. That's a thing. Bartering, it's better to sell things than buy things. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. Bartering helps you convince people. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. People will like you. You convince things. You can persuade things. Lucky Charm increases your likelihood of finding extra treasure whenever loot is stashed. I have not invested any points in this, so I don't know what the heck it means, but screw it, let's do it now. Alright, so I can get 3 skills. 3 skills here. What have we got? We've got Bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood, the more they will be healed. Restores up to 17 vitality, depending on relevant surface area. I don't really like this, because it's dependent on outside factors. I'm not a fan. We've also got Mosquito Swarm. Unleash a giant swarm of mosquitoes to suck the blood from your enemies, dealing 6 to 7 physical damage and healing yourself. Restores vitality equal to damage dealt. Sets bleeding for 2 turns. Damage is based on your level. and receives bonus from intelligence. Which is funny because it deals physical damage, so why is it dealing the... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so deal 6 to 7, this is for Decaying Touch. Deal 6 to 7 physical damage to target character, sets decay, so the target will take physical damage from healing spells and potions. So, straight damage and all that dealy-do. Let's see. Raise Bloated Corpse. This one's interesting. So you target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can explode, dealing physical damage. A bloated corpse will be summoned to the location of your targets, blow up your target. So you can, after you kill someone in battle, you can raise their bloated corpse, and then it'll be like this goo pile that kind of sludges around, and it can slap things, and then when you're done with it, you can explode it. So, cool. Let's see. These are the summoning abilities. Farsight Infusion. Unlock. Ranged attack for your incarnate. Provides 7 magic armor. Depends on your level. Increases damage by 2%. I don't know why the 2% is in brackets, but whatever. That has to do with your conjure, because you can conjure an incarnate. Okay, so conjure incarnate. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface it's summoned onto. Your incarnate can be buffed with infusions. Once you hit summoning ability level 10, a colossal incarnate champion will answer your summons. This one's pretty cool. It just summons a little gremlin dude that corresponds with the element that you summon on. So if you have certain abilities that can create an elemental surface, like, say, for instance, if you're a lizard and you have dragon breath and you can light the ground on fire, you can summon a fire incarnate whenever the heck you want, which is pretty cool. That also works with poison, ice, water, ground, which is just a regular incarnate. I don't know if it works with oil. Can I get an oily incarnate? Gross. And then we've got...
Can you set on fire?
What?
If you get an oil incarnate and then set on fire, would it be 2 things or 1?
I don't know, dude. I've never tried on oil.
Well, do it!
I mean, sure. I guess I'll pick incarnate as one of my abilities.
Yeah!
And then there's Dimensional Bolt. Shoot a volatile bolt that deals 6 to 7 of a random type and creates a corresponding surface. So that's kind of cool. Elemental Totem. Target the ground surface and conjure a totem of the corresponding element. Each turn, this totem will fire a projectile at enemies in sight, which is kind of cool. I think I'm going to pick that too because I haven't used it yet. And then I'm going to pick, I don't know, freaking Mosquito Swarm. Sure, why not? That'll be fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, talents. So we've got Opportunist. I think this is different from the first game. So Opportunist gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. Attacks of opportunity used to just be a thing you could do in the first game. Now it looks like you have to have a talent specific to it in order to actually do it. I think that's different. I don't think that used to be the case. So let's get rid of that for right now. The talents are pretty much the same. I mean, they've changed up a few of them, and they've made it so that some of them you can't get. But, yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? What would be good for our little summoner dealy-do? I don't even know. Stench?
Elemental Affinity?
Elemental Affinity. Is that a thing I can get?
Top,
lowers the action points cost of spells by 1 when standing in a surface of the same element. Nah, that's not very good for me. I'm not really casting element-specific things. Let's see. I could pick...
Does Far Out Man help you out?
Increases the range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. Does not affect melee and touch range skills. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, that's kind of like, sure, why not? I'll pick that one up. Tags. Tags have to deal with conversation. Let's just pick Scholar and Jester. Screw it. I don't know. And then you can pick your instrument you want to hear. Honestly, I haven't really super noticed them in combat. Basically, you hear these in combat, so I haven't really heard them. But I don't know. Let's pick cello. Screw it. And yeah, we'll stick with this name, Mahalia. Mahalia means family. No. And sure, we'll start the game. Yes, I am
Mahalo.
done with... Mahalo. Mahalo. Alright, I'm gonna skip this, because we can watch that when the full game comes out. So from what I've seen, those origin characters that we talked about earlier, those are the ones you're actually gonna converse with in the game, and you're going to actually be able to gain them as companions.
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Hey, look, it's us. I don't think my neck should be twisting that way. Oh, nope, I'm fine.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Hey, so how can the lizards, like, talk so well? I mean, you know what
Evolution.
I mean, you know what I'm getting at, though, right?
They have a tongue.
They have a tongue, yes, but what do they not have that humans do? Come on. You got this.
Well, they can reproduce.
What? No, that has nothing to do with talking.
They can stand on their legs.
Okay, they're
And their feet.
bipedal. Again, doesn't have anything to do with talking.
There's Jesus running on water, dude. That thing's awesome.
You're getting sidetracked.
What?
Lips, man. They don't have lips.
They have lips.
No, they don't.
An animal's died. Freight or food.
So this is
They have
the
lips.
tutorial deck. This is literally called the tutorial deck. I'm gonna kill this sheep, and then we're gonna go back up top.
No, not this.
So I'm gonna hit triangle, open up my little thing, and there's Dragon's Blaze. Oh, I can't reach him because he's too far away. Hey, sheep, come here. Gonna have a bad time.
Send cause fire to the entire ship because you have to fire.
Where are you going?
Shaking her fluffy coat.
Okay, I guess she didn't want to fight me. That's fine, I suppose. Let's see, what happens if I put an elemental totem right here? Cool.
I kind of wish you had the thing that lets you talk to animals, so they set on fire and you can hear it just like scream like, "I'm on fire! I'm on fire!"
Yeah. Pet Pal's pretty good. I feel like one of us should have Pet Pal. Now, I think I can only have one of these little conjured things at a time. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh yeah, it did 6 damage. That's not bad. Ow, my butt. Alright, let's see if I can only have one of these things. No, I can have 2. Sweet. Whatever, you're dead, sheep. Yeah, take that 2 damage. G-Rolt112. Pet Pal is great. Yeah, I know, right? Normally I pick it, but this time I didn't, because I didn't want to. See, we are healing when we're dealing damage, by the way. So this just acts as another character. If it's element specific, we can actually have a ranged attack. But this is just a regular old wood one, because we summoned him on wood. So he is a wood incarnate. He is soulbound to us. Look, I can play as him.
Now summon fire, so he's a flaming wood thing.
What, you want me to try and set him on fire?
Yes.
Fucked up. Let's do it.
I'm making poison.
He is burning,
Poison
no!
wood.
And not in a good way. No, he's gonna die! What have I
Oh,
done?
man, he's on fire! Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh,
No!
oh, wait. Tad, no!
All of my, oh yeah, the key is over here. All of my little summons are gonna be called, let's see, what should I call all my summons?
Slave.
Fucked up. They're gonna be named Timothy.
Timothy.
Timothy. Timothy, no! Why did I have to experiment with fire? Oh. Alright. Oh, now I can summon an incarnate on the oil to see if I can get an oil incarnate.
And then put it on fire.
He is so oily. he's so oily. Let's see. Do you get... Oh, he can actually throw a boulder. He can do a fossil strike. That's pretty cool. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, there's so much oil. He's so at home. He's having a good time being all oily. Hey, what's up, guy? He's asleep. There's an asleep dude down here. Let's see. And I would call them meat shields. Oh, that's messed up. Timothy doesn't like that.
Timothy needs to experience what it's like to be on fire.
Timothy, no. It'll be double effective against him because he's oil-based. Oh god, that messed him up. He's like, Master, why? Alright, now there's just an assload of fire in front of me. Steam. Can I make a steam incarnate? I must know. Oh, the steam is gone, damn it. Now he's just a wood incarnate. He's so basic. Alright.
Come here.
Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy?
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
What do you mean, set me free? What does that mean? Why is he in the cage in the first
Your
place?
guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
I'll help you, Himwar.
A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Ooh, he says he guarantees. Oh, I'm slowed. No, incarnate! Timothy! Let's just put this right here. Oh, shit! No! I didn't mean to... Oh, no. I hit him with a barrel.
Oh, shit!
And he died. I'm sorry.
Who knew that
I didn't
using
mean
a
it.
heavy object would kill someone who's
I
asleep?
didn't even move it towards him with quickness. It just killed him.
I was being so careful, and then it slipped.
I was being so careful.
Oops! I'm sorry.
Alright, hey
The
buddy.
prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
I don't like that.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lass. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
I knew he was gonna do that whole shtick where he's like, I'll free you from this mortal coil. G-roll, lol, I did not know you could kill someone like that. Me neither.
You learn something new every day, right? Especially when you're watching Xans play a game.
He threw a fireball at me. I don't like this. Well, you're about to get a fireball as well.
Timothy!
Timothy and my totem.
Fire Timothy!
Fire Timothy! Alright, and he's also immune to fire damage, just so you know. Right, so let's go ahead and throw a fireball at you. Let's throw this into tactical view so I can see this a little better. There you go. It's a robust fireball as well. And, can't really get to him with the amount of AP I have. Well, I can get to him, I just can't attack him. Whatever. Let's just walk up to him and see what...
Just get out of the fire.
Well, I don't need to get out of the fire. I'm fine.
You're on fire.
I don't care.
Timothy's the only thing that's not on fire. 'Cause
Boom!
he's fire.
Attack of opportunity. Alright, get this fire off of me. Get it off of me! Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. It's not working. Alright.
We should probably, you know,
That's fine. We'll just...
cast the rain.
I can't cast the rain. What? Cast the... What do you mean cast the rain? I can't cast the rain.
Don't you have the rain spell?
Why would I have the rain spell? I didn't spec into Hydro.
Oh, shoot.
Why?
Because you set yourself on fire so much.
Whatever. You can
Ooh,
cast it.
poison Timothy.
Yeah, I could make a poison Timothy.
No. You just let Timothy go over there.
It's fucked up. You get poison Timothy! Look how gross he is. So gross. Alright.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
I'm not here for elegance.
He just needs a bath. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. Besides, I can just use one of my healing potions. There we go. Sweet.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
So there's that dank tutorial done. Yes, leave the tutorial deck. Alright, we
Right,
are
you're
back.
looking a bit more chipper. Yes.
Magister
There you are.
Swain.
Not too tight, I hope.
Siwan?
The collar, I mean. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
If you say so.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Let's see. No, Timothy! Every single time. Hate it. Don't forget to take a bedroll. That's true. That's true. I gotta swipe one of those here. Let's see, Jester.
What
the last
lie?
thing you remember is hoisting your 15th pint. Is this the ram's head blue? If you take a bedroll, you can put it down, you can rest, gain vitality back and stuff.
Don't you dare! If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse and put a collar around your neck.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Stop gandering at me.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
And all you need to know is that I killed your sheep, friend.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly
And a
good
sleeping
girl,
guard with a barrel of
perhaps a cure
water.
as well.
It's not a barrel of
end
water,
to
it was a barrel
sauce.
of oil.
Good.
Let's see, lean in and whisper that the Magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter with a barrel. It wasn't me, okay?
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard
Yeah,
of.
delusions, right.
I
Don't
recommend
go
a
down
bottle
there,
of
though.
wine and
Like,
another
seriously,
night's
you do
sleep.
not want to go in there.
Just
There's a lot of dead
There's
bodies.
so much fire down there.
There's a lot of fire and dead bodies. It's fine. Alright, let's open this up.
Good God.
Let's see.
There's
Ruin the carpet, it looks horrible.
mud
That
here.
is a pretty shitty looking carpet. Can read this ancient book. Yeah, that's a book, alright, alright. So, this guy died. It doesn't, like, super matter. So,
What?
it doesn't super matter.
He died!
That's nice.
We need to solve the murder mystery.
Yeah, I don't think we do. Alright,
We will
so...
when we play.
We gotta... Yeah, sure we will. So we've got these other characters here. Sabine. She's one of the origin story. You got Beast. You know, Colon Beast over here. You got Red Prince
The
right
Beast.
here. Here's the Red Prince.
No.
Here's Fane. I know he doesn't look like a skeleton. That's because he's wearing his mask. And here's Los over here. Fucking around with these kids. Los, stop talking to those kids.
Stop fucking around with the kids.
Stop fucking around with those kids. You can talk to all of them, and they'll have, you know, specific dialogue for them, and you can become the Red Prince's slave. Let's see, here's Ifan. Yvonne's pretty cool.
Well, since you're a dragon lady,
I'm a
lizard thing, and he's a male lizard, would you be a slave or would you be a concubine?
A
Since he's a prince.
concubine, not a concubine. Rockman.
A concubine.
No, he specifically calls you a slave when you talk to him. We'll get into all these dialogue when the actual game comes out and we start playing for real. I just want to get into the actual deal. I like Fane. Fane's cool.
Why?
Because he's an asshole that just does not care at all.
So he's you.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
You're in the game. It's not fair.
Pretty
pair
much.
of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
You and your water bottle.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Oh no, we found out who murdered the guy. Oh yeah, there you go. Like I said, it doesn't matter.
Jinkies!
It doesn't matter if we... Jinkies, a clue! No, I'm literally confessing, this isn't a clue. Jinkies!
Zoinks!
But of course, that was only the
Zoink, Scoob!
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Please don't look me straight in the eye, it makes me very nervous.
There are others whose lives must end.
Wendigo. That's a...
Let's split up, gang.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. You shut the fuck up. Alright, we're splitting up, goddammit, because I'm the leader. Okay, I guess. Wendigo, that's such a on-the-nose reference there. Do you get it, Rockman? Do you get it? You get it? You remember when we played Until Dawn? You remember? Remember? Wendigos?
Oh, Wendigo!
Yeah,
Got it!
Wendigo. Okay.
Shit!
Oh, wow, this guy.
That woman's mad. You there, sorcerer.
Why is she on a boat?
We
She should be on a mountain.
This maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Nothing you choose here really
Wendigo
matters.
is.
So.
By all means, do as the
Her
officer
name's
says,
Wendigo, not
but you had
Wendigo.
better hurry,
It just...
because
What?
Her name is Wendigo, not Wendigo.
She reaches for her collar.
It just sounds a lot like it, so I'm assuming that,
create a scene.
you know, they
Subdue
picked that
them
name on
quickly.
purpose.
If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Sure. Sure.
I like how if I just don't finish this dialogue, she finishes all her little movements, and then she's just like, alright, well, I guess I'll just wait.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Hame, hame, ah! Just got knocked the fuck out!
What's happened?
Alright, let's go over here to the chest and grab our shit.
Timothy!
Timothy's fine. Yeah, give me that staff. Guess I'll take these two. As far as I can tell, these are randomized. You always get something that relates to your class, but the rest of them I'm pretty sure are randomized. Let's see. Pretty sure these guys don't really have much on them. They got some gold, but that's about it. Alright, so let's just head back upstairs. Or not back upstairs. Let's just go upstairs. Alright. So let's move this big-ass water bottle. There you go. This dog is, like, freaking out. If you have Pet Pal, this dog is, like, freaking out about how it smells like evil or death or some shit. You can't do anything. I've yet to find a meaningful conversation with an animal so far, and it makes me sad. Although I think there's a crab in the main game that will have some interesting things to say to us. I will try to show you this crab when we get to land.
Onwards and
I
upwards.
can't pick the lock. I can destroy the door, though. Hang on. That is embarrassing. I did no damage to the door. Let's see here. Come on. It's because my stats are so weak. Here, just fucking do this thing.
Summon Timothy to the dog and get a dog a thief.
That what? What did you what? That's not how that works.
That's how it works.
I can't get a dog incarnate.
and then get a bed incarnate, and then a boat incarnate.
Look, that's not how that works. It's not even a carpet incarnate. It's not how that works.
It's how it works. It's called science for a reason.
This is not science. Thank you, Timothy. Couldn't have done it without you. Just burn it down. I'm not gonna burn it down. I'm gonna incarnate it down.
Who was that howling?
Look, you got a door incarnate now.
What do you mean, who was that howling? It's a dog!
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Oh, don't do it, young blood. I'll fuck you up.
Another sorcerer!
Jester, wave your hands in the air and chant some nonsense. He better not mess with you. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo!
He leaps to attention and brandishes his blade.
Hey, don't you brandish anything in my general direction. He's brandishing! This is more than brandishing now. Stupid, couldn't walk far enough. You're gonna get dragons blazed, my man. And then you're gonna get totemed, my man.
You get Timothy.
Timothy. And that's all my turn, so. Oh, that guy almost got fucked up! Go and walk into the fire, you dipshit. No, he didn't. Alright. My incarnate's about to screw you up, bro. Magister Rix. There you go. Can't kill the other guy. Don't have enough AP. It's fine. Oh, attack of opportunity. Get Shrek'd, nerd. You're about to get shot. You know, eventually. I missed! No! No! Everything's missing! Except him. You jerk. Ow. It's 10 damage. Cut that shit out. Alright, yeah, you're gonna get your blood sucked out. Alright, and then you're gonna get... Can I have 2 totems? I can have 2 totems! That is awesome! I didn't know you could have 2 totems. Wait, why didn't they shoot? Why didn't they shoot? That is confusing to me. I do not understand. Why didn't you shoot, totem? Strange.
Maybe you're too close to them? I don't know.
No. No, that shouldn't be it. I mean, the fire one shot at the other dude. He just didn't shoot again. Strange. Strange. I'm gonna just skip my turn and see if they fire. Oh. Fire totem's dead. Okay, that one fired. Did they only get 1 turn of firing, maybe? Ow. Stop hitting me. I'm experimenting. Alright, no, but you're gonna die now. Like I said, you're gonna die now. There you go. You're dead now. Can I destroy this? Oh. It ran out of life. You know, actually, that's worth it's worth testing. See if I can summon a totem and gain life from it. Oh shit, it's a blood totem. That's fucking cool. I did gain life from destroying my own totem. Oh my god, so much poison. It's not cool. Alright. Neato. Learning new stuff. Still don't have any lockpicks. Rockman, where are you? So much fire.
I'm working on my tools, you know?
Need my tools?
I need my tools!
Go away, fire. I don't want to be on fire. Here, just give me that potion. I wonder what a blood totem does, other than shooting blood. Piece of mind scroll, there you go. Should I kill the dog?
It probably makes the ground bloody so that you can walk on it and get, you know, healed if you take that one perk.
Leech actually isn't that useful. Gonna be real with you. Yeah, we're gonna kill the dog, by the way.
Then you get the Dalgathy.
Alright, let's go ahead and light them on fire. Unholy matrimony. You can sleep in a bed or use your bedroll to heal, so you can save your potions for combat, by the way. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Not really bothered by that right now, though. Let's put our fire totem here. Okay. Take that damage. Yeah, no. Ow, God. Ah, I deal so much damage. Jesus. Holy crap. Let's see. Like, this dog actually might kill me. I maybe shouldn't have picked this fight.
You know.
Oh, no!
Probably.
I'm burning again! It's because I have a poison thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die in the tutorial. How sad.
No, you already passed the tutorial. You're going to die in...
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Just don't set me on fire, please. I'm gonna wait here.
Probably,
no, I'm on fire!
Probably go
Get in
sleep,
the bed. Get in the bed.
You know?
That was close. That was really close. Alright, no, I'm good. I'm good. Get wrecked, dog. You didn't stand a chance. Just kidding. That dog
the
almost
guy who's
murdered
almost
me.
dead.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I think we all saw it.
Shut up.
Vans.
You didn't see shit. I was just doing it for
We all
dramatic
saw
effect.
it.
Dramatic effect! I just wanted you guys to think that I was in danger. I was in no danger whatsoever.
You chose to be
all
a
a part of the
magic
plan.
And it's
All a part of the plan.
With people who can
All-
kick your ass.
All a part of the plan. Let's see. Ooh, stained pants. Hell yeah. Now I've got a tail cover. Alright, easy peasy. Mark, dying in tutorial. Really? Like, really? Jeez, get good. I didn't die, Mark. I was just playing it up for the lulz.
For the clickbait.
Yeah,
you
it
know.
was for the clickbait. I know exactly what the title of this is going to be. Dying in the tutorial, this game is way too hard! No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, why would they make a game that's this hard? Alright, here we go. So we're going to have a little poison totem. I like how all the totems look different. You know, they didn't have to go through the trouble, but they did, and I appreciate it. So let's conjure our incarnate over here. A poison incarnate. Yeah, okay, you stick to that excuse. I will stick to that reason, Mark. It's not an excuse, it's a reason. Okay.
No, it's an excuse.
Shut up. We're going to go ahead and create a poison puddle over here, and bingo, bango, bongo. You're all poisoned. Sucks to suck. Voidling things. I don't have any more AP. So I guess I'll just put myself here, and if they walk past me, they will get attack of opportunity. See? All according to plan. Ew, gross. I got proboscis. Incarnate, no! Timothy, don't take that! Kill it. Stab it with your staff. Oh, there's the cello. You guys like that cello? No! Timothy! You son of a bitch! This is what you get! All I succeeded in doing was destroying my poison totem. I don't want to talk about it. Whatever. Get mosquitoified. Alright. Can I walk past this fire without catching fire? Yes, I can. Can I walk past this poison without catching poison? If I was an undead right now, it wouldn't even fucking matter. Oh! Bye. There's guys up there. Oh no, I'm on fire again. No, it's raining. This isn't fair. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Children and dwarves first, just like the old stories say.
See, this is why I don't like dwarves, guys. Dwarves are assholes. Should we be nice guys or should we be assholes in our game? I don't know. There's merits to both, I suppose. Alright,
You
so
should be a jester, if that's what you chose.
this should just be a
The dwarf
funny
yanks
little
at one of
dude.
the nearby ropes to no avail.
You mean a funny, tall lizard girl.
Yeah. Mark says arseholes all the way.
But there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Let's see, we can call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. You'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors. Or we could just say, fuck it, let's go. Well, what do you think? These do actually have different outcomes depending on what I choose, so. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Rockman? What do you think?
Oh, you're asking me. I think you're like asking the chat. Tell the kid girl is right.
Gil.
Oh. Then, yeah.
Tell the kid Gil is right, you just came from the lower deck, you're not going back down now. Alright.
Hear that, kid? We need to go.
I mean, you want to be an asshole, right?
I don't care. Like I said, this is a one-shot character. It doesn't matter what I pick. And then I could say, I could relent, I could say, alright, I'll go down, or I could say, fuck that, we're leaving. Either way... Yeah, like, okay, if I relent, I go downstairs and I have to fight some more, but I end up saving all those named characters. If I don't, then I just get on the boat and we just leave. Either way,
All those
everyone...
main characters are dead.
No, they're still alive, somehow.
They're dead!
No, I wish that had a real
No.
bearing. It doesn't, though.
Nope.
Basically, it's... Do you want to finish it quicker, or do you want to get a little bit more experience? That's really what
Get
it
more
boils down to.
experience, you need it.
I guess. Okay, then I'll relent and say...
You
I'll
almost
go
died
downstairs.
to a dog.
Hey, it was all for the clickbait.
One dog! It almost killed you.
I don't know what you're talking about. You shut your mouth.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait!
Alright.
Void woken.
Or play it nice until you get what you want, then turn on everyone. I could do that, Mark. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna spend 1 AP to come over here. And we're gonna cast Dragon's Blaze in this little choke point here. And then I'm gonna cast my totem.
On the blood.
I mean, I could, but it's not really within reach of anything. So I'm gonna put it on
We
the
want to
fire.
find out what it does.
It makes a blood totem.
What does it do?
I don't know. We'll have other options.
Exactly! We don't know what it is. We need to figure it out.
We'll have other times to do it. Oh, damn.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship.
Beardless bugs! How do you know they don't have beards? They've got weird little proboscises. Did you just petrify him and run? Oh, Jesus Christ, fireballs. I didn't know Beast could use fireball. That's so uncharacteristic of a dwarf.
I thought void woken
You
was
mean the
supposed to be
beast?
Scary.
Yeah. Very nice of you, Los. Okay. Los can electrify things. Oh, Sabil! Don't get proboscis as good did. Ephon. Wow, everybody's using Encourage, huh?
Let the games begin.
I'm really surprised that Ephon went before Sabil, considering Sabil is a rogue. Well, goodbye, Void Hatchling. You are screwed.
They who are about to triumph.
Red Prince fortifies his dirk and throws a grenade? What? That's not an ability. That's just an item you found. And why do you have a Molotov on a cocktail?
He's the Red Prince. What he does.
Hey, look out, guys! Don't catch on fire.
Away.
Nope, you're burning now.
Much time.
Sorry, Sabine. You ran into fire. Alright, I saved everybody. Got like 75 extra experience.
I hear
Woo!
something. It's Magister Siwan.
Magister Siwan. Hey.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
There's nothing to be done here. Let her fend for herself.
Bloody bubbles froth from her mouth.
We have to put her out of her misery. Slowly but surely. Don't worry, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Got it. Merciful. Now give me your 2 gold. Later, nerd! That was the most merciful death I've ever granted someone ever. Oh no, I got my ass knocked out. No! Kraken, no! Don't do it, no! Ship just got Titanicked. You guys remember that part of Titanic, right? When the giant Kraken comes up and splits the boat in half? Yeah.
Was this a director's cut?
That was the theatrical cut? Skip! Alright. Look at that. You go back and save them, and then they fuck off and leave you. Typical. Exactly, Mark. But I got 75 extra experience. So... that's a thing.
And then I know your name. Mahalo.
Exactly. Just always walk up to me. Mahalo. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Oh, I can hear the music. The generic fantasy music. Alright, we've done it. Somehow. Escape from Reaper's Eye.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship.
Yeah,
Am I
no.
the lone survivor?
No comment on,
Seems someone,
you know, the fact that
something
that boat left without you. No, it's cool. Alright, so here's our little spawn point.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have a little waypoint to travel back to.
Well, technically you got knocked unconscious and then they left without you.
They could have picked me up. I'm not that heavy. I'm very lithe. So getting into bushes is still a thing if you want to stealth.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts.
So those are the
that sank our
little
ship.
sight cones I was talking about earlier
They
for
made it to
sneaking.
shore.
Apparently the higher your sneaking stat is, the narrower those cones are. I don't know. I haven't found much use for all that. Was that a box in that smashed boat? Oh no, it looks like a box. This one over here. I assume you're talking about this one. This is just a piece of the boat. Right here. I mean, I got over this crate, get nothing, but this one right here, it looks like a chest. It's not a chest. Unfortunately. There is a thing over here, though. Not this crate, or this barrel, but there is a chest over here, I think. Ah, okay, yeah. Mark, I saw it too, and I was like, let's do this. But it's not. I want a sand totem. Give me a sand totem. Nope, it's wood. It's still wood. Immersion broken. Immersion's broken, yo. That's not sand, that's wood. This isn't wood. That's not how this works. Alright. I guess I could make a blood thing. A blood incarnate.
Blood totem, see what it does.
That's a blood
Or incarnate. Go ahead. Do that, I guess.
Oh, it gets a mosquito swarm. That's pretty useful, actually.
Useless.
That's pretty useless. It is useless. Alright. Means he can heal himself.
So demonic. So metal. Oh, make a metal incarnate.
A metal incarnate. I don't know if that's a thing.
Do it.
I'm just saying, I don't know if that's a thing.
Do it.
Okay, so now I can make a blood totem. Here you go. Blood totem! Skip. Oh, it just makes things bleed. It shoots blood things at them and then they bleed. Gross. I got proboscised.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
There's so much blood all around. So yeah, there's our little blood totem with the weirdest looking blood ever. The totem summoning is pretty cool. I like it so far.
Eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Are you gonna stick with this when we play? Or
You know,
no?
I don't know. I think it would be useful for us. Because you're going to be a thief. You're going to be in charge of picking locks and sneaking and lockpicking and doing all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to stick with a magic character. I don't know what Lil Mama's going to do. We'll see. This could be interesting, though. I kind of like this, the whole summoning necromancy thing. It's kind of cool. I dig it. I like Timothy. Can I summon a water Timothy? It'd be weird if I couldn't. Oh, he's so wet! Let's see,
So thirsty.
He's got restoration? What? I can just summon something that can heal me? That is cool! It's so useful! Wow. How many people is the co-op? Up to 4 people, Mark. Up to 4 people. We have 3 people right now, so we are looking for a 4th. Alright.
It could be you!
It could be you, or you.
Imagine me pointing my finger at you.
Imagine me pointing my finger at the screen. So, Red Prince is over here. You can talk to him, and you can make him your companion. You can
And
come
make
over.
him your slave.
Exactly. I did save your life, you know. And then he'll be like, oh, well, you know, fucking whatever. Something I do like about this game, in comparison to the other one, though, is
a black cat. Some would see
this
it as
cat,
an
obviously. This is what I like about this game in comparison to the Timothy, no! No. But, you can, when you get a companion, you can choose how you want their loadout and skills to be. So you can choose for them to be a rogue, you can choose for them to use magic. Every one of the characters can use every one of the abilities.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, another good thing about one of us being a lizard is we can just dig in the sand.
Let's hope this
We don't
is
need a
worth
shovel.
digging.
Because, you know, we're fucking animals, apparently. Ooh, I got a darling bow.
So wait, I'm an undead thief who can also dig?
If you're a lizard.
Yes, I'm gonna be a lizard.
You're gonna be a lizard?
Yeah, I told you that.
I don't remember that. Keep in mind, you don't get the dragon breath if you're undead.
Fuck.
I kind of
Poison breath, then.
No, you don't get that either. You get play dead.
No.
Yes.
Fine. I'll play
I wonder
dead.
where this leads.
Well, I think you should be an undead elf if you're gonna be anything, so that way you can get memories from, you know, like body parts and shit like that.
Not gonna eat things. That's your job.
Why is that my job? Answer the question. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Don't need the shirt. I guess I'll take the empty potion bottles. So here's Fane. Doing his whole thing. Fane's an interesting character. Let's talk to
You
Fane.
walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead. Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Bugger.
Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
So what he's trying to do right now is take the face off of the dead body and wear it like a mask, kind of like that movie. You know, face off.
What? It's not like that movie at all.
It's exactly like that movie.
One of them wasn't dead.
It's just like that movie. Okay, so
Actually, you don't seem half as nowhere in this. A face that's.
I'm not gonna be taking any companions right now because I don't know. I don't want to.
By which I mean.
You need a companion, then. You're gonna die.
Probably, but this is a one shot. I don't care.
But you're gonna die so much.
I don't care. I'm gonna delete this save when I'm done with it anyway.
Yeah, but it's gonna be over really fast.
It's already been an hour and a half. Yeah, it's already been an hour and a half. I'm not gonna do a 24-hour stream. I have work tomorrow.
Too bad. Call in sick.
No, I can't. I'm all out of sick days.
You can call in maternity leave.
That's not how that works. Oh yeah,
taking a vacation.
The crab's over here. Damn, it's a 50-pound game. I'll need to put money in bank. Yeah, I know it's a full price game. Guess we can come up here and get some extra experience.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander.
Poor choice of words.
Escapees.
If you can tell
Why did you say hammer? What? Oh, Dallas. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking?
Cut it
the
out.
hammer.
Her name is Dallas.
This can't be
No,
serious.
it's the hammer.
Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Let's see, Jester. Loudly wonder why they bother. A tongue can't be harder to grow back than a tail.
Stay silent,
Do
lizard.
it.
I already did.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers.
That's a
and
lot
brings
of
her
fucking
dagger
blood. That was a
to its
gout
hilt.
of blood.
Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed.
Drops.
In you, Atusa.
Yeah, there's a lot more than a drop or
Lied to his
two.
only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the.
Yeah, Mark, we're gonna be probably waiting till like the 6th or 7th to actually start up the, the streaming and all that. So, I don't know. You've got till then, because that's when Lil Mom's gonna pick up the game.
Dallas,
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Bye, Atusa. Sweet, 300 experience.
Come. We'll be needed elsewhere.
Yeah, get out of here. So if I were an elf, I could actually eat this leg. Just saying.
Come on,
Alright.
old man.
Oh, that's cool then. Yeah. So yeah, Mark might join us. Sounds like he might join us. It'd be cool. I could come up here and fight a group of people, but without a companion, I'm probably screwed, so never mind. It's fine. Alright.
Come on, Lexi. Hey up.
Legsy.
Who in our group
I
should
find any
have
bread, I want no trouble.
Bread or
Pet-
biscuit?
You. Help me.
Respect.
Pet pal?
An intense
I don't
looking
know.
man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Can I say anything Jester related? No, I cannot. I'm gonna stand beside the elf and tell the thug to back off.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you in a praising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me. Before
Alright, Mark.
more of them trouble us.
There is a safe place.
There is a safe place. Alright, we actually leveled up, so let's take care of that. Right. Let's, I guess, throw into intelligence. Combat abilities. So we could put another into summoning or necromancer. What do you think, summoning or necromancer? If I put in a necromancer, I'll actually heal for 20% of my damage dealt. Summoning will...
Yeah, but you're... Does that count for when you do melee or anything?
That's for, melee.
You're never going to be in melee range.
I'm in melee range pretty frequently.
Hopefully!
Let's see.
Magic people are supposed to be in the back, Zans. That's for a reason.
That's nice. I can't really control what the enemies do.
Well,
Let's see. You could also just give my summons more damage, vitality, and armor and all that. Yeah, sure, we'll just spec into summoning then. Civil abilities. Lucky Charm hasn't really done anything for me yet, but I might as well just keep specking into it because why not? Alright. Yes, we'll save that. Okie dokie. Oh, she's gone. Goodbye, Elf. I know where she's going, though.
She's dead.
Yeah. Oops, she's dead. If you actually don't walk over and help, she will die. Spoiler warning. Here's Los.
Did you do that? Did you just, like, watch? You're like, wow, that's so... And she's dead.
Well, I've done this part where I've helped her and I've not helped her. If you just, like, look at her and then walk away, like, don't even talk to them and just walk away and then come back sometime later, she's dead. She's just on the ground, dead. Here's Los. You can talk to her. She can become a companion. There's a quest over here. This dude, he'll talk to you about a quest.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you...
We have to do this quest. I don't know how we are going to do this quest, but we have to do this quest somehow.
What is it?
Okay, so let's see. Say you are. Ask him what he's planning. Continue. Tell him you want in. Continue. Ask him where you can find it. How many? Continue. And okay, so now we have the quest. He wants you to go over here. You have to fight 3 crocodilians, which are a pain in the ass. Once you kill them, you get a glove, which gives you, get this, teleportation.
How do you know this?
I did it.
You did it.
Yeah, I've already done it. I was expecting more of a reaction from you. Remember all the fun we had with teleportation?
I remember you sending me to my death a bunch of times with teleportation.
Like I said, fun. Alright, so a bunch of these people that are in this village have a bunch of the first level skill books. This guy carries the Hydro books. Let's see. What am I stuck on here? What? There's an invisible thing here. That's fucking strange. Developers! Larian, fix it!
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though.
Rude. You want to see a dude get shanked?
One more chance to shut.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me.
Do you lose experience?
Sam.
For what?
If you stopped it?
Stopped what?
The shaking?
No.
Oh,
No, never mind, yeah. Go ahead.
Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
That voice acting, though.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Let's see. Excuse yourself, sensing the situation is about to escalate. Ask if you might help them settle their argument. Smirk. This looks like it's about to get interesting. Or Lizard. Step forward to speak up for your kinsman. Now, fuck that smirk.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
Oh, damn!
A flat smile twitches across Balladier's lips.
She never did like you.
Stab! Bastard. Motherfucker just got shanked. I'm gonna take his lockpicks and his gold, though. You know what's funny? I actually tried to resurrect him. I was like, I'm gonna use my resurrection scroll, and I selected it and tried to use it on him. Doesn't work. I wanted to see what would happen if you could, but unfortunately you can't.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet. Then
You could
turns
probably
back
resurrect him
toward
as
the
a
nearly finished
necromancer.
coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Yeah, I might be able to turn him into a bloated corpse. Maybe. Let's see. Tell him you'd have done the
nods at
same.
you and turns back to his handiwork.
Nobody talks about my dead wife that way. Alright, let's see. Where's this? Here it is. If one of us has Pet Pal, we can talk to this crab, Septa the Ineffable. I don't have Pet Pal, though, so I can't talk to the crab.
I mean, you could have gotten it when you leveled up.
No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have picked a new talent.
Mm.
I think on my next level, I can, though. So we can check out those crocodilians and see how much we're going to get wrecked on fighting them. I would imagine it's going to be a lot, but we'll see. Tell you what, I will quick save, and if it works out, cool. If it doesn't, then I will just probably grab a companion real quick and come back and fight them again. Alright. Saving, 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 saving. Hurry up and save. Save faster. Save faster, goddammit. This is taking forever. Okay. So we got some crocodilians over here. God, sight radius is fucking huge. Screw it. Sneaking was never my forte. Let's see. What do we got here? I can throw this out here if they come up a little closer. There we go.
Double turret.
Fucking missed. Let's see. This is an oil barrel. We can destroy that. Let's destroy this oil barrel before we get into the fight. There you go. I could actually summon an oil totem. Sure, why not? Ew. Oily. Oh, okay, and we're in the fight. Actually, that works out just fine. Ah, I forgot they could do that. Yeah, I forgot they could do that. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna super duper lose. That's fine though. Okay, so let's... Actually, no, hang on. Let's summon this guy. 56 health. And there's 3 of them, by the way. They are not friendly. So let's go ahead and summon our little guy right here. Our oil-infused incarnate. He's so oily. Alright. Then let's go ahead and mosquito swarm this guy. Get bled, nerd. And I don't know how much damage we're going to deal with this. Let's see, this will do 14 to 15 earth damage. And it'll create an oil surface. We can probably hit both of them with this. It worked. Now, these guys have a really stupid ability that I hate, and I'm pretty sure one of them's going to use it here fairly soon. You didn't get very far, did you? Why would you attack that one, Oil Totem? Stop casting shit against me! No! Timothy! That hurt him so bad. Let's go ahead and summon another one of these. Now, I could try to light the ground on fire, but that's a bad idea. Okay, that oil... Okay, this oil is not linked up with my oil. I just want everyone to realize that. This is probably going to destroy my...
blood. Timothy.
Timothy? Yeah, let's just do this. Looks like he's bleed resistant, actually. It's unfortunate. They actually didn't use that ability I thought they were going to use. That's good? I should probably try and kill this one, but if I move, he's going to attack me, so let's just attack this guy. Alright. Ugh. Jesus. Oh my god! Fuck! That was so much damage! Holy crap! Ooh, that's not great at all. I need to heal. This is not great. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep summoning all these things. Let's summon a blood one. Yeah. Blood totem. And I have 1 AP. Can't reach destination because I'm slowed currently. Nice. Nice. The bleed got him. Stop using Fossil Strike on me! You fucking jerk. Oh, come on. How did you have enough for that attack? You better not have enough AP for an attack, I swear. No! That's bullshit! Where was my attack? Ah, oh, god damn it. That was so close. We were so close. Damn it. Alright, I'll go grab a companion real quick and come back. I might be able to do that by myself, but nah. Probably just gonna get screwed considering they can take half my HP in one attack.
If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe to this anime, man. Hit the
Shut
notification
the
bell.
Nah, I want to get teleportation first.
Well, I'm gonna get some sleep before I go to work.
You do that. I'm gonna finish up this quest and then I'll probably end the stream. Alright, let's see. I guess I can just go grab Ifon. He's pretty close.
No way.
He is.
Go with someone better than Ifon.
Who?
The Beast.
Beast? I know where Beast is.
Yeah, go get the Beast.
It's just Beast. His name's just Beast.
No, it's the Beast.
It's not the Beast, it's Beast.
No, it's the Beast. Remember, we talked about this.
Now the colon's not there. Can't call him the Beast. The colon's not there.
Is he?
It's always there. That's how he spells his name.
Send us your children.
Colon Beast. It's right there. It's always there.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is him. No, this is Brother Buyer. Where the hell is Beast at?
Wow, really racist. They all look alike to you.
They do look alike. Look at this guy. He looks just like him.
He has a hat.
It looks like gray hair. Okay, Beast had gray hair. Screw you. Similarities are outstanding.
Man, D&D must be so weird for you.
We don't have any dwarves on our party? Okay.
You come across a dwarven camp and we completely burn it down.
No, we did that to the fairies because I don't trust fairies.
He grips your hand.
Good to meet you, Lick. I've just got a small errand to run.
God.
And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar.
Let's see.
How about we stick to
He shrugged.
mercenaries? Everyone.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising.
That's the truth. Why not help each other get out of here?
Okay, bye, Rockman.
The usual. 2 heads are better than 1.
He grinned.
So, before we hit the
okay, so now we can choose what type of role we want him to play in combat. He's normally a wayfarer.
I've got other skills. What do you need?
Let's see. I don't know what would super complement our build other than, you know, a straight up fighter. A wayfarer might not be a bad choice though. Yeah, sure, screw it. He can be a wayfarer.
He scans.
Right, you are.
I think we can also grab somebody else too. Like Los is right here.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intent. Her head snapped. Light sudden.
Hi. Who are you? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just. Wait. Ha! Well, but I guess it was. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me back. Ah. It's nothing really. It's like
elaborate, blah, blah, blah. We'll go into all these, like, dialogue options when the full game is out. How many beings she's hosting at the moment.
Just one. So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, so, you want to check this place out together? It does, right? Before we head out, lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, sounds fine.
Yeah, sure. She can be an enchanter.
Well,
why not?
That was easy.
Okay, so we've got 3 people. I'm pretty sure we can get a 4th. Let's see. Sabil is over here. We could try to get a 4th. Why not? I mean, Fane is way over there, but I don't know. I don't really want to go all the way over there just to get Fane. Sabil's just around the corner over here. Pretty sure nobody in our party has Pet Pal. Let's see.
The old dog.
Nope, don't think so. Let's see. Sabil, where are you? Normally she's standing right here. Maybe I have to do something first in order for her to show up. Whatever. Doesn't super matter. Give me that. We should be able to do this with three people. Oh yeah, if you want the Geomancy skill books, this dude down here has them. So if you're playing as an undead character, it's very useful that you come talk to him. All you gotta do is talk to him, hit triangle for trade, and boom, there you go. Poison Dart is especially useful, but if you have an entire party of undead, Contamination works just as well. Ooh, soap. Alright. Take my leave. But yeah, talk to everybody in this first town, and they will... A bunch of them have all the first level skill books. What about Margot?
The woman looks out on the gently lapping
Margot
waves.
has a restoration skill book.
But
haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, you here alone?
She gives.
You think some of us haven't got anyone? It's not used to be. Then they brought us. Now I'm just waiting for him to. Kind of you to ask.
She taught John.
Take care.
Sweet restoration scroll. All right, let's do this. Okay, so let's go do the thing. By the thing, I mean kill all the things. Let's quick save real quick. I'm gonna laugh if we do worse with 3 people than I did by myself. That'll suck. Hello, crab. I want to talk to that crab, though. Let's see, do I have any extra equipment I can give to all these characters? Because right now, I'm the only one wearing any kind of armor, and I'm barely wearing any. So, nope, doesn't look like I can. That's fine. Let's see. I have a bow. I could send that to Ifon. Pretty sure he can use that. I don't actually know. Oh, she's using a staff. Got it. You can use a bow, right? Yeah, you can use a bow. What's your crossbow doing? 7 to 8 physical damage, huh? -1 to movement. Let's see. So what's the difference in this edition to the last time you played it? Well, I didn't play 2 before. I only played the first one. So that's a thing. But as far as what's different, they've changed up some of the elemental stuff. Let's see, what else have they done? Don't do it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's see. We can do that. We can encourage. Might as well. And what else do we have here? I have a fire arrow. Yeah, sure. Destroyed my oil totem. I'm not too concerned with it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move as far as we can away, since he's a ranged unit. And sure, we'll summon a fire totem. And also a fire incarnate. And that's all we can do there. Our incarnate can fire. Can throw a fireball. I think I'm gonna actually try and save the fireball for cancel the skill. Cancel the skill. Circle. Cancel. Okay, I guess I can't cancel the skill. So that's the thing. Here, use it on that guy. And we'll just attack this one. Nice. What can we do here? Electric discharge. I can cast that pretty far, actually. Shocked. Don't know what shocked does. I don't know if encourage can double stack, but we'll try. It cannot. Alright. Good to know. Are you gonna do that skill that I think is stupid? He is. Scale portation. The freaking crocodiles can teleport. Wow. That was an interesting choice. Yeah, attack of opportunity. Get shocked, nerd. Oh no, Timothy! Alright. Yeah, let's do a fossil strike over. Never mind, I'm just kidding. I can't reach that far. Get elemental arrows. Water. No, I can't do that. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll just attack. It's not glamorous, but... Oh, he's too far. Damn it. Alright, I guess I will get closer then. Oh, that's about all I can do. This is going a lot better with 3 people. Even though, you know, it is what it is. Hate you. Alright. Cast a mosquito swarm over here. Really surprised that didn't kill you, actually. And yeah, sure, here, die. Sweet. Way to avoid that fire, Crocodile. I'm not even mad. Yeah, let's do a hail strike over here. Okay. Wow, this crocodile is taking so much burn damage. That's awesome. Let's cripple this nerd. And attack him again. Stop casting teleportation. Oh my god. Really? 2 attacks after a teleportation? Not cool. Alright, yeah. Oh hey. What's up, little mama? Coming in at the end of a stream again. Los. I don't know how much damage that's gonna deal, so let's just do this. And yeah, sure. There you go. Okay. There you go. And then yeah, just attack this fool. Took care of his, Really? You're just teleporting all over the place, aren't you? Not the attack I would have done, but sure. Why not? Okay. We'll just shock this guy. And I guess we'll just cast this. Wow, you're not dead. Don't do it! Oh, I knew you were gonna fucking do that, you piece of shit. What an asshole. 1 life, and he takes it all out on me. Jerk. Alright. Well, I can resurrect. There you go. And there you go. Alright. That was unfortunate that we had to use a resurrection scroll there, but that's fine. Okay, so here are our gloves of teleportation. Super useful. Alright. So we don't actually have to have the point into the arrow to use the teleportation. We can just use it because it's on our item, thankfully. Let's see. Rough day, huh, little mama? You seem to be having more and more rough days. That's not good. Yeah, sure. You know, drink the mug of beer. Because I want to. Let's see. If we were playing as an elf, we could actually, like, eat a bunch of this stuff and gain memories. It's kind of funny, actually. There's no prompt for it. You could just do it. Another oil barrel. Wonder if there's anything on the skeleton. Nothing. Why were you up here? Fine, I suppose. Alright, so, now we've got the teleportation. Ooh, is that a barrel full of fish? It is. Take that herring. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, though.
Tired of the view in here yet? I am too, I must say.
Not particularly. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Right. Let's continue on. So, what should I be when I play? Well, little mama. It's unfortunate that you weren't in the stream because we were actually trying to talk about all that stuff. I sent you a party invite, but you were napping. No, but we're not really sure what you should be yet. I might be a summoner necromancer. Rockman's going to be a thief. So you could maybe be an up close and personal. Honestly, you could just be whatever you want to be. We might play on an easier difficulty, just so it's, well, easier. I'm going to go talk to Fane right now to see if we can get a 4th for an AI, just because I'm curious to see if we can. It's okay, little mama. It's okay. There will be next time. But Rockman's gonna be an undead lizard, I think. I might be an elf. Because there are various abilities that they can get.
You again can't...
He lifts the...
it could be worse, I suppose. You seem more... excellent. While we are of course, the arcane... I
Yeah, sure,
do
you
that
can be a
with
wizard.
Splendid. Very well.
Alright, so we now have a 4th. Cool. As you can see, we have 4 of these little slots here. Neato. Parrot hammer, cool. Alright. Now, since I've got teleportation, you can actually come over here, use your new ability, fancy schmancy ability, and you can actually grab this chest. Amongst other things. So, improvised wand and a magical wand of nature. Level 2. This one's single-handed, uncommon. Yeah, sure. Equip that, and equip that, and take the spoon. It's my spoon now. Probably go ranged, like with bows, if I'm able to afford it. Yeah, Mark, there's a few different skills you can get. You can go into Wayfarer and Ranger. You can get all sorts of stuff. Like, if you're a Ranger, you can get, like, Ricochet. If you have Wayfarer, then you can do the same stuff that Ephon does. Ephon's got, like, these kind of skills. Because he's in... Oh, what is he in? I think he's got a point into Geomancer and 2 into Huntsman. That's what it was, Huntsman. So yeah. Let's see, as far as his skills... Oh, he actually has Pet Pal. Oh, okay. So we can go talk to that crab. We'll go ahead and do that. But he has Elemental Arrowheads and Fossil Strike. But there are other things you can get in Huntsman. Like, you can get Ricochet Shot. What else was there? Whatever, other things. But, yeah, so let's go talk to, Okay, oh yeah, we can also talk to this black cat that's been following us this entire time. Where the hell is it? There it is.
The cat's eyes are
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Wonder who you have the pleasure of speaking to?
Me? I know who I am. But at least
This is the most drunk cat ever.
Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
Outlaw, explain that you're just trying to stay ahead of the game.
Ahead? No.
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Huh? Yeah.
The cat opens his mouth, as if to speak.
Yeah, so, I don't know what's up with that cat. He just kind of follows you if he doesn't get murdered by, like, environmental effects, because he can get poisoned and die. Unfortunately. But yeah, let's go talk to that crab, see what he's up to, and then I will end the stream and conclude this little pre-release first look at Divinity Original Sin 2. We are going to be picking up the full game. We're going to be playing it with at least 3 people, maybe 4, depending on if we can get a 4th. So yeah, should be fun. You know, it's not really that surprising that Ifan can, I can't remember how to say his name. It's not really that surprising that Ifan can talk to animals, I guess. He, like, sojourns with... Oh, shit!
At her throat, as though she can hardly... As she catches sight...
Ben Nest! Ifan!
Jesus Christ!
You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Let's see, laugh off the accusation, though it could well be true. Tell her she need not fear, nobody's given you a contract for her life, or wink and tell her you've come back to finish the job. Let's wink and tell her we've come back to finish the job.
Keep him away from me! Help! Stay back! Stay back! Keep that monster Ben Nest away from me!
Okay, bye. Hey, there's that crab.
Huh, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but Sceptre the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
Tell the crab to watch its tone. Ask the crab what it's doing here. Scowl that you don't even like eating shellfish, so you certainly won't stand to be insulted by one. Okay. Let's say, ask the crab what it's doing out here.
Laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores.
Okay.
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights, and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
I assume it's referring to itself.
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
That fucking laugh.
Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Okay. So apparently, for getting the pre-order, you also receive a companion. You get a squirrel, I think it was, like Lorian the Squirrel or some nonsense. I don't know. I haven't seen him yet, so I have no idea. We'll see. But, yeah. I just wanted to see what that crab was going to say. But that's going to do it as far as a first look at Divinity. If you guys are interested in seeing more, I will be doing a series on this. So, hopefully you guys all check that out. Anyway, I will be ending the stream, so you all take care. Bye-bye.